It is expected that the union would be appreciative in terms of speaking on behalf of workers. The 25% is something that we embrace. Um, Overall, I think I can say we are pleased with the budget. I mean, there are pros and cons to everything, but we certainly, as a union, give it a passing grade based on the gestures of giving nurses the continuance of the incentive allowance, also giving doctors and subsequently giving something to an ex-gratia to all public officers.
That was President of the Public Workers Union, Brian Grimes, as he expressed appreciation to the government for the 25% bonus payment to be made to all public workers on the second bi-monthly payment in December. Speaking on the heels of the announcement by Minister for Finance Dennis Cornwall on Wednesday, Grimes said the PWU is also in favor of an appraisal system for workers which is fair to the employer and will boost productivity. He said the union is always willing to work with government to improve the public sector and, as a result, help move the country forward.
To place it on record, the Grenada Public Workers Union, we embrace totally the performance management system. In fact, we, during negotiation, put some things on the table related to that. It was not fleshed out. So, for example, let me just give an example. We stated to them, the government negotiating team, the inland revenue workers, custom officers, and so forth, they do a lot of tax collection. So they are given targets every year. So if they surpass the target by a certain amount, and a formula can be used, public officers, or at least them, should be able to get some form of reward. So we always had the idea of using key performance indicators to reward workers. So what the government is now looking at is not a novel idea, but I can say the Grenada Public Workers Union, we embrace the idea.
Although the PWU is grateful for the gesture of the 25% bonus payment, the union president said they are not happy with the government's decision to tax it.
To be honest and to be frank, while we are grateful and appreciative of the gesture from government, we think it a tad bit regressive to be taxing ex-gratias. So is it truly 25% of your base salary? No. So we think that is regressive, and we hope respectfully that the government can review this. While appreciating the gesture, it would have been better if the monies was paid in terms of the first half of the bi-monthly, right? This would, cause more engagement in the economy. People would spend, businesses would get monies, government will be able to get their VAT and everything at a higher level. But we still appreciate it, because at the end of the day, we all know that January is a hard month.
Leading off debate on the 2024 budget in Parliament today, Opposition Leader Dr. Keith Mitchell also expressed that he is not in favor of the payment being taxable.
Widespread economic hardship, all income increases, including the $500 given to nurses, Imani, $1,000 given to doctors, $50 duty allowance to provide a mere meager $50, the 25% one-off Ex-Gratia payment to public workers, all will be subject to tax, and the Minister of Finance confirmed only recently in a program and talked the truth that it will be taxed. So unless the government changes position, all the workers increases. Anything given to them, the well-known $500.
Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.